For those who don't know, I'm a reporter. I make very important news in the city. I have to show everyone what's really happening in the city, showing the truth behind everything that happens here. But today I'm announcing the weather, and this one here is my boss. He's the person who's helping me, but he got closer. He said, grab the microphone and just say that today it's going to be very hot. Okay, I'll say that. Then he gave me the microphone, and guys, I'll just say that today it's going to be very hot. Now he came here to record me, but today it's really going to be very hot. Whoever wants can go to the beach, because today it's not going to rain, and it's also going to be very hot. Look, I think that's all I have to say. I hope I did well, and it looks like he agreed. Guys, I did very well. This is really amazing. It's the first time I appear on television. He came here too. And guys, we have to look for news to put in the newspaper, not just in the newspaper, but also on television, because we do all of this. Even though there are only 2 people on the team, we manage to take care of everything. We make the news, and also the things that appear on TV, and much more. But now he's simply walking around the city and trying to find something. But man, I don't think you're going to find something just by walking around the city. I doubt that this way you're going to get good news. But now we're coming here to the front, and guys, everything here is normal. Wait, but there was an accident. Guys, there was an accident right here in the front, and now we're coming here to help this driver. Oh my god, he needs help. He's really feeling very bad, so I'm calling the police here. But the boss got mad. He said, you don't call doctors or police. First you have to record. Wait, but this is an emergency. We have to call the police. But he just grabbed the camera. And guys, I'm going to have to obey what he said. I'm recording the news here for television, and it looks like a player is lying here on the ground after the accident that happened. Apparently he crashed the car here on the wall, but he dropped the camera. He said, say that he was drunk and crashed the car, and also say that he hates the city. Guys, for those who don't know, in our job we have to be very sensationalist and even lie sometimes. So he grabbed this camera, and now I'm going to record this anyway. It looks like this driver was drunk, and because of that he crashed here on the wall, because nobody in their right mind crashes a car on the wall like this, and also it looks like he hates the city. Okay, he recorded this. He said, great, that's how you make viral news. Yes, I know that, but now I have to call the police. I can't believe I still haven't called the police. I'm calling the doctors, and much more. Okay, it looks like they're coming. And guys, I hate this place where I work. Literally, they're horrible people who only think about making money from horrible things that happen here in the city. My boss came back here in the van. Guys, he's already leaving. Okay, I'm coming here too. But man, let's wait a little, because I want to see if the ambulance is going to arrive to help him. After all, this is a very serious accident, but the boss didn't care about that, and now he's already leaving back here. This is horrible. While he's going there in the front, I'm going to get out of the car and wait for the ambulance to arrive. I'm not a bad person like him. Actually, I want this player who crashed the car to get better. But now finally the ambulance arrived, and it's taking him here. I'm very happy with this. At least he had a happy ending, and now he's going to be treated here at the hospital. This is really good. He'll probably be fine. But now I'm coming here on foot because I don't have a car. And it looks like the owner of this market is talking to my boss. He said, I'll pay you $5,000 to promote my market. Man, that's a lot. I would definitely accept that. I'm coming here to advise my boss to accept that. Seriously, that's a lot of money, and you have to accept that now. But he's looking here, and now he's laughing at me. He said, I earned that just with one piece of news, so I can just make news talking badly about him. This can't be true. And even this player got scared. What you said wasn't nice at all. Actually, that scared the player a lot, and he's just laughing here. He doesn't care about anything. I want one day to stop working for him, but for now I can't do that because I don't have money. I really need the money I earn with him, otherwise I won't be able to survive. But it looks like he's coming here in the front. For those who don't know, I'm so poor that I don't have a house, so I live in his house. That's why many times I have to ignore what he does, because literally he lends me his house to live in. So I can't be a bad person and criticize too much what he does, otherwise I won't have where to live. Now he's making food there. Meanwhile, I want to watch television. Guys, this is horrible. I'm literally seeing myself on television saying fake news. Okay, I turned that off because I don't want to see that news. I lied about that driver and said that he was drunk even though I didn't even know that. But now he came right here. He said, I don't know why you get sad. To be a good journalist you have to lie sometimes. I disagree with you. One day I'll be better than you, being an honest person. But guys, I'm going to leave here and go sleep. I don't want to keep watching that news anymore. Now I'll just sleep. But guys, I just woke up here and the light is turning on and off. It looks like he's the one doing that. Actually, he's calling me. It looks like something urgent happened. Okay, I got up here. I hope it's something important because literally he woke me up. So I'm arriving right here and we're going to record this news. I just wanted to know what happened, but he doesn't want to tell me. Now we're coming here to the front. It looks like we're coming to the prison. This is one of the most dangerous places of all because there are many evil criminals. Wait, but what's this? There's a criminal coming out of here. He literally just escaped and he's going up here in the front. This is the most bizarre thing I've ever seen. And he almost had an accident, but now he ended up escaping from prison. Guys, this is bizarre. I really have to warn the police. Meanwhile, he's recording everything. Man, a riot happened in the prison and that's why they're escaping. And if that's true, we're in danger. We can be attacked. But guys, now I'm going to drive this. I'm coming here to the front and he's going to hold this camera. That way we'll record the news, but from a safe distance. So I'm getting here. But guys, something very bad happened. This criminal is dancing and the police officer is lying here on the ground. Guys, the prison was really destroyed. He stopped dancing and now he's coming right here. Look, that's not very nice. He really saw us. I think it's better for you to stop recording this. He said, I love your news. Wait, really? Then we can do an interview. I just want to understand how you got out of prison. Seriously, that's all we want to know. Now the boss just came out of of here, and he grabbed this professional camera to record this. But even the boss is scared because there's a criminal here in the front, which this time isn't him, but it's this criminal. I want you to tell me, first of all, how you got out of prison, because it seems like an impossible mission. Now he's looking here. He said, I escaped. Okay, he's not a good person to interview because he doesn't know what to say, but I want you to tell me more things. But he just decided to run away from here. Okay, that was really weird. He's the weirdest person I've ever seen, and now he's escaping here in the front. I don't know why he escaped. Actually, it looks like the police officer stood up. Man, you have to record this now. Seriously, the police officer just got up. This is incredible news. You can see that he's really feeling bad, but he just arrived here. I don't think he's very happy. He said, I hate your fake news. Okay, that's really sad. I thought he would also like the news just like the criminal, but actually he hated it. That's really sad. If the criminal likes the news and the police officer doesn't, that means we're on the wrong path. But now I'm going to do an interview. I want you to tell me what happened. Seriously, it's very simple. So he grabbed the microphone. You just have to say what happened. He said, I hate your news. Don't watch their TV show. Oh my god, he's speaking badly about us. Okay, cut that. I don't want that to be shown. Look, what you said was really bizarre. I grabbed the microphone back, and now even I got mad at the police officer. He didn't need to say that, but well, now I'm going to make news talking badly about his prison, because what he did was really horrible, and the boss agreed with me. Guys, now I understand why the boss is a bad person. People treated him in such a bad way that he ended up becoming an evil person, but I'm going to make news simply talking badly about this. But he gave me this camera. It looks like he wants to say this. Okay, I'm recording. You can start saying the news. He said, the guards of this prison let the criminals escape. Obviously, this is a lie. But guys, I also want to speak badly about this prison after what they did to us. Now you can see that our program is showing on people's television. Even the criminal is watching this. And guys, it looks like he finished this. And now finally we can cut the recording. This is great. We made a great piece of news speaking badly about this prison, and now even he's laughing here. And now I'm the one driving this car. I'll have to look for news, but I don't know what I should talk about because I'm not very good at finding news. Look, there's this market, but I don't want to speak badly about it. It's just a normal market. In fact, this is where I do my shopping. So seriously, don't speak badly about this market because it's really good. But now I'm coming here to the front and I'll have to make more news, but this time it will be in our studio. Wait, but there's a criminal here. Guys, it's that same criminal from before. But now I'm coming here into the studio because I'll have to report the day's weather to the people. So now I'll record this. Now the garages were closed so that the sound is more acoustic, and it looks like today it's not going to be very hot. Actually, there are chances of maybe raining. Well, a few minutes passed and I finally finished, so there's only the microphone, and now we have to cut this. Cut the recording. But guys, I'm exhausted. I worked all day. I know it doesn't look very tiring, but I'm really looking here, and it looks like he's making a piece of news alone, and maybe it's about this ice cream. He said he sells spoiled ice cream. Wait, what are you talking about? Guys, I stood up here. What he said is totally a lie. He doesn't even know if this ice cream is really spoiled. I'm coming here now to stop him from publishing this news, but it's already too late. You can see that the criminal is very angry. This player just closed the window, but now he grabbed the axe, and he's simply breaking this car. Guys, this is really weird. He's breaking everything, literally, because of my boss. Man, look what you did. You literally ruined everything. All of this happened because of you, and now the thief is looking here. It looks like he's going to chase this innocent player so much that he just ran away from here to escape, and the criminal is coming right after him. This is really scary. He just got up here, and he's destroying this house. But luckily this player just left here and didn't suffer the consequences of what happened. But man, did you see what you did? You're destroying people's lives just in exchange for money. He said they would do things 1,000 times worse to make money. Don't worry about these people. Man, I give up working for you. This time I quit. I don't think he was very happy with that, but he grabbed these papers, and now he handed them to me here. Okay, I'm signing this, and officially I don't work for him anymore. I don't agree with absolutely anything he did. Everything he did here was bizarre. I'll create my own newspaper and also news to compete with him. But while he's going back here to his house, because he has an amazing house, I literally don't have anywhere to live. Seriously, I don't know what I'm going to do, but there's a police officer coming here. I hope he came here to arrest this player, but actually it looks like he's coming to talk to me. I don't know what happened, but he's pointing a gun at me. He said, you're under arrest for spreading lies. Wait, what are you talking about? If I got arrested, the owner of the news should also go to jail. He's the one who induced me to say these things. He said, actually, he's not going to jail. In the newspaper credits it's written that you take responsibility for everything, but that's a lie. I didn't read the contract when I signed it, but guys, now I'm going to jail. Seriously, this isn't cool, and now I'm being taken here to the front. I'll probably go to maximum security prison, because it's not very safe for me to stay in the regular prison. People probably hate me here, but it's very unfair that I'm going to jail, and my boss isn't. This happened right after I quit, so maybe he asked the police officer to arrest me for the fake news, but I'm being taken here. I literally just arrived at the prison. This is horrible. Now there's no way back. I was really jailed for a long time, but I'm being taken here into this room. I don't know why he brought me here, but he grabbed this box. It looks like there are really several clothes in this box. And now I'm like this. I even lost my glasses. I hope one day you give that back. But he just ignored me and left here. Man, this is horrible. There are literally criminals here. I think I'll have to make friends with them so nothing bad happens to me. I don't know why, but I have the slight impression that I know you. I don't know what he's doing up here. Maybe he's just crazy. But what did you do to go to prison? But he just ignored me and went back there. He doesn't want to talk to me. But what about you, man? What did you do to go to prison? He also just ignored me. I don't know why they don't want to talk to me. It even looks like they all hate me. But now I'm coming here to the gym. I'll train a little to rest. But guys, I have to make my boss go to jail. It's very unfair that only I went to jail. Meanwhile, he's making more fake news about everything that happens here in the city. But now he just arrived here. He's choosing another topic to make his news. Look, this is really weird. He's even lying about the news because he's not in the place he says he is. But the police officer just arrived here. Man, what happened? It looks like he had to handcuff me and he's taking me here. I don't know what happened, but I'd really like to understand where he's taking me. Okay, he wants me to get in here. I'm sitting here. But guys, I really don't know what's happening. There's nobody here in the front. But now the judge arrived here. This is the most important person of all. He can save me because he has absolute power. He said, "Tell me everything you know about the owner of the newspaper." I know a lot about him. He lies about everything. Nothing he says is true. And also I signed a contract that says I take responsibility for everything. But I didn't even know that. I didn't want to have signed this contract. I hope you understood that I'm innocent. But he's just going to leave here. But please, tell me that you're going to help me. And he said no, but he just left here. And guys, literally he's not going to help me. Okay, this is worse than it looks. I really thought he was going to help me. But now I'm going back here to prison. But now I'm being released. Finally, I'm free. He didn't help me at all, even though I'm an innocent person. Now it's nighttime, and I'm still training here. I want one day to escape from here, but the way I am, I'm not going to be able to escape. Wait, but what happened? Literally, my boss just arrived here, and guys, it's really weird that he's in prison. My boss was finally arrested, but soon everyone will have to sleep. I'll have to leave the gym too, but first I'm coming here to talk to him. But he stood up here. He said, "Be at the prison gym tomorrow morning." I don't know why he said that, but now he's just coming here to his room, and he's sleeping here. But guys, I'll also sleep, because I'm really tired. Well, now it's finally morning, and many hours have passed, and now I'm coming here to the gym. I don't know why he called me here, but I'm lifting these weights. I don't know why, but there's a helicopter coming here. This is weirder than it looks, because it's a criminal who's piloting this. Now he just arrived here, and this helicopter is landing down here. Guys, I'm going to be able to escape. The boss just arrived here. Okay, I also got here because I don't want to stay trapped in this prison forever. Guys, the police officer just arrived here, but it's too late because we're already escaping from here. My boss, who I hate so much, ended up helping me escape from prison. Maybe he's not such a bad person as he looks. And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, just click the join button, and then I'll add you on Roblox.